नमस्कार, मी निलिमा कदम, इयत्ता 8वी, विषय गणित, सांख्यिकी, statistics. What is statistics? Statistics is a branch of mathematics that deals with collection, analysis, interpretation, and presentation of numerical data. So, here the data has been collected, and with the help of analysis and interpretation, that numerical data is presented in the form of graphs or some other statistical methods. So statistics means collection, organization and understanding of different types of data. What is data? Data is the information about something. Now this information, it may be in numbers, in words or in pictures. In standard 5th, we have learned about pictorial graph, right? In standard 6th, we have learned about graphs. काही संज्ञा, some basic concepts about statistics. संख्यात्मक माहिती, numerical data. कच्ची सामग्री, raw data. The information about class or number of students in the class, that is the numerical data, and with the help of this number, whatever we are processing on that data, that is raw data. Praptanka means score, the number of students, that is nothing but the scores. Frequency, that is varamvarta. Tally marks and frequency table. Now what is data? Data is often organized in graphs or charts for analysis. Data is a collection of information. It is gathered by observation or by questioning or measurement, and with the help of this raw data, it is analyzed and then it is organized in the form of graph or charts. So whatever the information collected, each number in that raw data or numerical data, it is called as score. या माहितीतील प्रत्येक संख्येला प्राप्तांक असे म्हणतात. Now let's learn about numerical data, raw data and scores. Now here, weight of some 10 students of standard 8 is given. It is given like this in numbers, right? So another example, the number of marks in unit test of 15 students of standard 8 is given as follows, that is 48, 25, 36. Now this is the numerical data, this is raw data, and each number, that is 40, 42, 46, 52, likewise these are the scores, praptanko. Similarly in this case also 48, 25, 36, these are the scores. Now here the weight of 10 students of standard 8 is given. Let's process this data. This is the raw data or numerical data. Now how to analyze this data? Now first of all, observe these numbers carefully. Find out which is the smallest number of all. Which is the smallest? Yes, 38 is the smallest number and the largest number is 50. Okay, let's make one table like this. This is the weight in kilogram, tally marks and frequency. Now let's write this 38, next 40, 42, 43, 44, 50. Okay, only these numbers are occurring. Now let's do tally marks. How to find out tally marks? Now see here 42 number. Where 42 will see in this table. Next 43, this table. 43 again, these are nothing but tally marks. 38, 38, 43, 43, 44, 44, 50, 50, 40, 40, 44, 44 and 40, this 40. So these are the tally marks. Now how many number of times these tally marks are occurring? That is the frequency. See here, these are the tally marks, right? Now we will write down the frequency. See here. Now 38. How many times it's occurring? 1. So frequency is 1. Then next 42. 42, 1. 43, 3. 44, 2. And 51. Now add these numbers. That is summation. That is n is equal to 10. So with the help of tally marks, and this is the frequency, number of students equal to 10, and it is matching with this frequency, right? Now arithmetic mean. Now what is arithmetic means is nothing but the average, that is sum of all scores upon total number of scores. In statistics, the average is called as arithmetic mean. To find the mean of this numerical data, we add all the scores in the data and divide the sum by total number of scores. खरी कमाई या स्काउटच्या उपक्रमामध्ये 40 मुलांनी मिळवलेली रक्कम पुढील प्रमाणे आहे. Now in this case, this data is big. See here how many times number 5 is occurring, 7 is occurring. This is the big one. So for this, adding all the numbers, how many students are there? 40 students are there. So add these 40 numbers and then finding out mean. It's very complicated, or if we forgot one of the number, the answer will be different. Answer may be wrong. Answer will be wrong. And therefore, with the help of frequency table, we will find out the mean of this example. तर डाटा मोठा असल्यामुळे, कच्ची सामग्री मोठ्या प्रमाणात असल्यामुळे त्यांची बेरीज करून 40 ने भागण्यामध्ये काही चुका होण्याची शक्यता आहे. एखादा नंबर राहू शकतो आणि म्हणून आपण वारंवारता सारणीच्या आधारे सोडवणार आहोत. Now let's solve this example with the help of this frequency table. Now what is this data about? The number of rupees they have earned in khari kamai. So minimum number is 5. So what we are doing? Write the scores in the first column in ascending order, that is x1 less than x2 less than x3. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Now next what we are doing? Tally marks. Now come on. High 5, 6, 6, 10, 10, 7, 7. So in second column we are making tally marks in the second column. Cancel this so that it will not repeat again. Likewise, for 40 students we have to do these tally marks. Okay. Now next 10, 10, 7, 7, 8, 8, 7, 7, 6, 6, 5, 5, 10, 10, again 10, 10, 9, 9, 7, 7, 8, 8, 6, 6, 5, 5, 7. Now here 7, already 4 is there, therefore fifth one will be like this way, so that it will be easy to count as a group of 5. Okay, likewise we are making these tally marks in the second column. Now with the help of these tally marks, in the third column we are going to write down the frequency, that is how many times this 5 is occurring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This cross 1 is fifth one, so 5. Next 5 plus 2, 7. So easy to count as a group of 5. 5 plus 3, 8. 5 plus 1, 6. 5 and 5 and 4, 9. Okay, in this way third column we have written frequency of these numbers, that is rupees. Okay, now add all these frequency. Now it should be how much? It should be 40, because number of students are 40. Now fourth column, coming to fourth column. Now fourth column is Fi Xi. Now this is Fi, right, and this one is Xi, right? So multiply these Fi Xi. In last column write the products of Fi Xi. So 5 into 5, 25, 6 into 7, 42, 7 into 8, 56, 8 into 6, 48, 9 into 5, 45, and 10 into 9, 90. Okay, so in this way fourth column we have done products Fi Xi. Now add the sum of this Fi Xi at summation Fi Xi. Add all these, so it is how much? It is 306. So summation Fi Xi is 306. Now we have to find out the mean. आपल्याला मध्य काढायचा आहे. Arithmetic mean is denoted by x bar, and formula of this mean x bar is equal to summation Fi Xi upon n. Now summation Fi Xi is 306 upon 40, that will be equal to how much? 7.65. So in this way, when the data is larger, we have to find out this mean with the help of this frequency table, and the formula of this mean is x bar equal to summation Fi Xi upon n. So we have to make 4 columns. So to find the mean of this large data, we have to make 4 columns. In the first column Xi, second column tally marks, third column frequency, and fourth one Fi Xi. And with the help of formula x bar equal to summation Fi Xi upon n, we can find out the mean. Okay students, so next video we will learn more about these statistics. Thank you.